Hello and welcome back to the channel. I just want to say thank you for clicking on the video, and I'm going to set the scene real quick because it's going to be a little different of a vibe than I would normally make for a hardcore series, and that's just because I'm feeling really cozy. I recently went to just an open soccer field with one of my good buddies, and we just played some soccer, and it started raining, and then it started hailing, and up front, that doesn't sound too great, but then we started to actually enjoy it. We started playing in the rain, and then we realized, wait, this is actually really cool. We feel like kids again. And I guess that's what life is about, finding that kid in you. So with all that said, I got back. I'm soaking wet. Well, I'm not anymore. I've dried up, but I've got a smoothie next to me, and I'm wrapped up in a blanket and I'm getting warm, and so I figured, you know what, today we're going to record a really, really cozy video. And that cozy video is us building our first cozy cottage. It's going to be overlooking this water right here, and it's just going to be great. It's going to take a while, and I'm assuming that, we're going to figure it out along the way. I don't really have anything but maybe a reference pulled up on the side of something I like, and so we're just going to take our time. I don't know how long this video will be, but I'll be talking, and you're going to be joining me along the way if you so want. So go get your coziness, go get everything else, and let's get it done together. First off, I know that we're going to need quite a lot of materials. We're going to need a lot of cobblestone. We have some deep slate, which is great to be able to leverage. And we're going to need a lot of wood. So we're going to take the first part of this to really go collect materials. We're feeling kind of safe, but we still should bring a bed regardless, just in case we are caught in a scenario that we don't want to be in. So we'll put a stack of iron away, and then we have some oak planks, so we'll make a few iron axes, because that's importante. So let's take care of that right now. We'll do 2. Because I think between all the different trees, we'll probably need to do that. We'll also need to really carve out what we're going to be making here, because I would like multi-layered base where we have, a bottom layer or a basement of the cottage. And then we also have some other areas of like a second story as well. Thinking we'll have a front porch, everything else in between. So let's just get it going. We are now in the season of replanting our trees. We don't have the luxury of saving these, or just mining them, because we want to be sustainable, right? And I think that's the most important part. If you're not being sustainable and replanting the trees you're mining, then what are you doing? I had a really good conversation with my buddy while we were at the soccer field, or football, wherever you are in this world. And it's surrounding my content and like long term looking at everything. And I know it's a frequent topic on this channel, but I'm realizing more now than ever that I've met a crossroads with my content. I'm starting to realize that the content that I'm creating right now, there's probably long term a threshold for the amount of views it will get. And before you start saying, don't worry about the views, all of that stuff, I agree with you. I've started to realize that I'm getting into this mindset of, okay, how do I maximize views? How do I do all of that stuff? Because I would, in theory, really like this to be a main thing that I get to do. And through conversation and through discussing with my buddy, I kind of realized that, through that, I've also lost part of what really I find the most enjoyable throughout these videos. And looking at the core of it, I've realized that, I don't really enjoy the storytelling, editing aspect that so many YouTubers deploy, as far as like, hyper edited videos with, Mr. Beast intros and everything else in between. I do this because it's a space for me to become present with myself, and it's almost like forced presence, because if I'm not focused on the video and speaking, then there's just a silent moment, and then of course you guys are sitting there like, what's going on? So for me, it's like a forced presence that is really, really nice. And it allows me to almost like meditatively work through a lot of things, even if it's like indirectly I'm talking about things. I know I have my deep videos and you guys may or may not have seen some of those, but I'm a pretty introspective person, I think, when it comes down to it. And I've learned to appreciate the little moments. This is an area that I didn't even know existed. We just pass over it. Very cool. But with all that said, I'm starting to realize, like, we can take a chill pill. Like, we don't need to focus on all the views, because when it becomes the main source of income, and that sustainability factor is a big factor, um, of like, am I enjoying what I'm doing? The question no longer is, am I making money? It's, am I making money doing what I love? And the funny part is, it's a paradox, because I started this because I love creating content, but it's the content that I love creating. It's not the hyper edited stuff that gets the views, And so it's this long term thing that I'm realizing that will be for, if not the rest of my life, a very long time. Um, at least in this era of my life, however long that era lasts. Um, so I'm enjoying it, and I'm deciding, you know what, if if all I'm going to get is anywhere from 500 to 2.5K views per video for the rest of my existence on this channel, there's something really beautiful about it. There's something like that that I don't think a lot of large YouTubers will experience through that, and it's the small niche community of people that just enjoys that tiny community. And I don't need to make millions of dollars off of this channel. And right now, out of transparency, I mean, very early on in the channel, 3K subs, making about $100 a month. Of course, that's not something you can live on in any regard. And forcing any more views would mean that I'm kind of compromising what I enjoy doing, which is just playing and creating, and speaking through this time set aside. So yeah, it's a really interesting, I don't know if I would call it a paradox, but it's definitely an interesting space to be sitting in. I don't know, just food for thought. And welcome to getting deep here. I guess we're going to start transforming some of these hardcore videos into my deep introspective videos that I was doing before in the peaceful survival series. Whoa, look at this. This is so cool. But yeah, also somebody in the Discord had mentioned that they are curious to hear what seed this is. And to be brutally honest, I don't know where to find what seed this is. So if somebody could guide me in that direction, that would be fantastic. I saw Edit World and I got really scared because I don't want to lose this world. So let me know if I'm bugging or not. And yeah, but all right, we're going to keep on collecting some wood here. We're getting quite a bit. We'll probably need another stack or so, I would say. Can never have too much wood, even after the fact. So we'll just keep on keeping on until we have enough. And if I just go quiet, hopefully I add music in post that's like meditative. Just hang out, get your cozy vibes going and lock on in with me. Because there's something beautiful about just creating a space of stillness for yourself that we don't often get when watching content. And if you can find a video that, hopefully this will, but if you can find a video that creates that space for you to just, kind of unconsciously or subconsciously work through things, just because it's more chill, then I'd consider it a win. Living in such a fast-paced world, that is really difficult. That is so difficult to do. And I find myself just mindlessly scrolling on YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram Reels all the time. And I'm just inundated with the constant barrage of dopamine that it has to offer, which is awesome in the moment. but then you're left feeling drained, and then you're left feeling like, you're missing something or something's off, and then, it's just weird. But if we take the moment that, exists, which is, right now we have some extra time on our hands. We clicked on this video for a reason. Um, what can we use this time for beyond that, like, dopamine? And I'm not bashing you for seeking dopamine because I'm right there with you. Like there's no judgment at all because I do this 8 hours a day. I totally get you. You know what I mean? But there's like this beauty that, like, while we're doing this, why not take that time? I feel like I've made my point pretty clear, and I don't want to just continue to make the same point, but yeah. Okay, so let's go lay out the base of all of this. Let's plant our final trees. Boom. We'll plant our birch. Boom and boom. Perfect. All right. So let's head on back. We'll keep these saplings because why not? And while these trees are growing, and we'll continue our deforestation, might as well start laying the boundaries. Or do we go mining because we're going to need a lot of cobble? There's quite a lot of cobble to offer over here. I mean, I don't want to gut something that we might use later on. Like, I have a massive kind of desire to really build something that connects this area here with all of our farming and like farm animals and stuff, and bringing it through here, and having a huge open cave with stuff as well. I just see a massive build there. I don't know what it looks like, but there's definitely something that exists. And if you have any ideas, let me know. But I'm feeling like old-timey cottage feel vibe, you know? Gotta get our farming done, however. And then we can go feed our chickens and our cows and our sheep and everything else in between. Look at this. Perfect. You don't want to lose this seed here. But 44, not bad. I would say that's pretty much a win. What are you eating over there, buddy? All right. We're just going to keep planting here. My good buddy has taken up gardening, and we have a whole bunch of mint and everything else in between, a whole bunch of herbs and everything. And I feel like it's such a good way to naturally heal. At least plants are. And so I'm starting to explore like what that looks like. I mean, all I'm really doing to explore is making ginger smoothies and adding other cool herbs and stuff like that. But I don't know. Definitely something to it. And I think herbs and like what the earth has to offer is really powerful. I'd say that taking a sip of my smoothie. Hey there, cows. Will you please mate? Thank you. All right, and then I have some gifts for you guys as well. Here you go. Thank you very much for all of your supplies that you give me. And would you look at that? Perfect. We could probably make a crafting table over here. This could be a little crafting section for us right now until we know exactly what we want to make it. All right. And we'll make a little chest in here that holds our wheat and our seeds. Wait, I did that backwards. What am I doing? There we go. Okay. And then any other stuff we end up... Wow, look how pretty that is because of the sun. How is it lit up like that? That's a glitch. Maybe. Looks cool. All right, let's go to bed here. Oh no. Almost bed. Let me go to bed. And then in the morning we will gut. We will gut our entire stuff here. you made it this far into the video, Z's in chat. Z's in chat. Just let me know. A few people commented Z, and at first I was like, wait, why are they commenting Z? Because I just forgot that I told like everybody to comment Z if you made it to the end of the video on the last one. And now I will remember this time and I won't be confused, so don't worry. Okay, let's just get the boundary set up here. I think we terraformed this back down because I want, although it's a really cool bridge over the water, we'll build a separate bridge across to our resources. I want to really open up this area, make sure that we have the vast landscape in the morning when we wake up, everything going on. Perfect. So we'll bring it this way a little bit. We should probably try to get some sand or something at some point. Ship in some sand. Alright, so this will be part of our porch. And then opening up to here is a really nice part. The house is getting a little close to the edge over here, but I think that's okay. So we'll extend it a little, one more this way. And now we're going to bring it back. Let's see. Probably to here. This will be our porch. How far back is that? We'll find out in a second. So this will be our porch. Perfect enough. I would say that's pretty good sizing. It's a lot of space for a porch, right? But we want to make a giant cozy cottage. So now we're going to keep going back this way. And probably end it right around here. We'll do one more just for good measure. Don't want it to be too big, but also we want a house that will last us a while, right? We're building a home, not a house. And so in order to build a good house, we're going to need multiple entrances. One that comes out to our animals here. And I just thought about this actually. And then, oh, look at that. Just perfect. I didn't even realize. Okay. So one goes this way. And the other goes that way. So we'll have a separate entrance over here that we could probably elevate. Just had to pick up all that. All right. So we'll have an entrance here. And we'll have an entrance on this end here. I'm pretty sure that will be good. I mean, if we need to go that way, we can always just enter or exit out this way here. And then we always have an exit right here around the side of our house. I'm thinking this will probably come up here and there will be kind of an angled roof here. That connects all the way across. So that angled roof will continue this way and end over here. Boom. And then this porch, I think if we shorten it, we could have a cute side roof like this. Oh, what if we did like an angled roof like this and then just slabs across to cover the rest of this? So then we really have something cool. Okay, so let's do the foundation with, oh gosh. See, this is where we need cobble because I think cobble is probably the best approach for this. We're going to run out of cobblestone really quickly, but we'll get it going. Okay, so we'll obviously replace this stuff long term, but right now we're gonna do this. We're gonna set each of the walls up with cobble. As far as the base goes, any pillar will be out of wood. Or do we want to do it the other way around? Let's see. I feel like walls of cobble would probably feel more sturdy, but okay, we'll lay this out with cobble and then we'll decide later on when we start that part what looks better. We'll try both because we're in no rush right now. Okay. Oh, hold on a second. That needs to be vertical. So one, technically below this doesn't need to be wood. We can save on a resource. Look at me, I'm smart. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will be the minimum height for each of the corners. I feel like that's pretty good. For the porch, yeah. And then we'll, for the porch, we could probably go one lower. And then for the house, it'll be higher. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Oh, but the porch will be elevated slightly. We actually do need to go one more up. Just kidding. So we'll have an entrance that is... Okay. Oh gosh. Do we go one more high? Just in case we are. We'll do this. I should probably start harvesting some of that bamboo and make scaffolding. Let's go do that real quick. I think that's how you make scaffolding. I really hope. Let's see. What is it called? Oh no. What am I doing? Where would that be? Oh, it's only what's craftable. And I don't know how to make it, so... Alright. We'll figure that out later. Let me know how to make scaffolding. We'll do 2 high, so... 1, 2... Perfect. And then we'll have elevation around the sides here of... For now, we'll do... Ooh. We'll just do some of this real quick. And then once we figure out exactly what we're doing, we'll actually expedite and redo everything, right? Okay, so... Ooh, okay. I like this walk up and then we'll have... You know, the house inside of here as such. So this can be wood maybe, or cobble or whatever that may be. And we'll have some posts here on both sides going up and creating that the grand entrance in. And then we'll have a separate entrance with the doorway there, but this will be the porch area. So let's just extend these up real quick. We'll leave one more high. Let's take some fall damage there. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. I believe that's that. And now, since we're up here, do we build out the frame for the rest of it? I think maybe we do. We'll do it with dirt real quick. Okay, so we could probably go higher on these actually, but this will be the main. Ooh, actually, let's go higher with the angle of the roof. So we'll go almost like this, right? And go all the way up. And then let's just see what this looks like from across here. So this roof will come out further to really create that dynamic feel. Maybe we'll have a little porch on the side here. Yeah, that's good. And then the roof will come up to right here and then come back down and it will be extended outwards a little bit. So from this side over here, it'll actually come out probably 3 or 4 blocks. So it has that like slope there. So we have an upward angle there and it has a little dip in the middle, maybe. Yeah, we'll figure that out as we get deeper into it. Okay. So let's see. I say we actually probably build out the rest of this framing here. I guess I should probably... No, we're definitely going to have to pick up cobble at some point. I don't know if now's the time. It'd be nice if we had just a little cobblestone generator or something. But nothing better than... Maybe we use diamond and potentially get mending on it, but a little early for that in this series. We're just trying to build with some restrictions. I feel like there's a beauty to it, you know? Without having all the crazy stuff already done. Is this going to be tall enough? That's another question, because we're going to be elevated by 1 when we're in the house. So when we're at this level, it should feel like enough. Maybe 1 higher, actually, when we're in here. We'll keep this going for now. Worst case, we just make it 1 higher. The beauty of iterative builds here. We're figuring it out as we go. Perfect. Some more dirt to fuel our dirt needs. What if we just make it a dirt hut? Perfect. Okay. This seems pretty good. Not too shabby. We'll just connect these. Beautiful. And these. Oh, did we go one higher there? We did, actually. Okay. We'll still connect it here. Perfect. And we're going to hit the bed, actually. Hit the hay real quick. We'll place the bed where maybe the bed will go. I think we'll end up moving it. A second Z in chat. All right. So let's see. This will extend over this way. So we'll build this out here. And I'm getting a realization of how much resource will actually go into this build. We're going to probably need about 4 or 5 stacks of wood because we've used a stack and a half of dirt just to cover this area. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to have a lot of wood needed, especially for the flooring. Not sure what we'll do on the floors. We could use some planks to just like use less resource, but we'll see how that goes. I think if we actually do a second layer of, no, I don't know if that'll work. I was thinking maybe we do another staircase, I guess along the sides here, but we'll actually need to do it on the outside along the way. And we'll have the house there, so, or the entrance there. Okay, so let's get some more oak planks. I think it's safe to say that we'll probably use quite a bit of these stairs. So we'll line the outside here with some stairs. We probably don't need to outline all of it with stairs. Like maybe that will be, I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out very soon. But definitely around these, we'll have stairs. Because I just like the depth that that gives. You know what I'm saying? So even if we pair that with a wall here, I feel like if anything, we'll need to extend it one. Or no. This will work great. Okay. So we'll come over here. Okay. Now we're starting to really take shape. In a previous video, I prided myself on being a good builder. The reality is, I've never truly spent time building something I wanted to build in this game. I think a lot of that is due to my like internal fast nature of just wanting to progress quickly and do crazy things. And so I'm taking the opportunity here to actually try building for the first time and express that side. I think if you're telling yourself, oh, I'm not a good builder, I'm not all of that, just take it slow, take it slow, take a second, and learn. You know, that's the beautiful thing about this world is, you know, we're not good or bad at something. We just haven't done it enough. And so if we just intentionally give that space for ourselves to do more cool things, and take the time to do that stuff, it'll really pay off in the long run. Okay, so I think we do some walls going up here and here, but we want to keep the porch really open, right? The walls aren't going to start until here. So we'll do oak slabs real quick. Let's get these going. We're going to need quite a bit of these. Our inventory is quite disorganized, but I think it'll be okay. Oh yeah, look at this. This is good. This is just looking great. And we don't need to worry about any mobs spawning underneath that. So we're actually saving quite a bit of resources by doing this. Now my question is, yeah, this will count as a source block or whatever we want to call that, where we can actually place stuff and it won't be, you know, where it's placed, where you can't place a torch, whereas you can here. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the second layer. So we're going to keep going here. Boom. Honestly, I could just probably do this for the entire house right now. And just get our foundation laid out. But I'm liking this. I'm liking how it's iterative. Okay, so what if, I mean, should we extend it like this then? We kind of lose the cool nature of having just a single staircase here. I guess we could just naturally do this. And now we know where this entrance is, right? But I guess it is what it is there. Unless we do upside down like that all the way around. How would that look? Let's take a moment and try it out. I feel like that's another thing with building is you never really know until you try. And like, that's sick. Look at that. I think that's what we should do. So we're going to take a second, break down what we already did because it's okay. It's okay to restart sometimes. And we'll just get this part done. Look at that. Now there's a differentiation on stepping up, and it feels like the house is somewhat elevated. So I really like that design a lot. And we'll continue it probably around the side here. So all is well here. We'll probably do fences up to here. So let's get a few fences. I'm pretty sure we have some extra. Or actually, probably a wall. We'll use a fence for now. And then we'll do one here. And then we'll probably do an overhang of some sort. Not liking how this is looking, but it will slowly come together. I almost think we need more depth in this walling, so I don't know if we want to somehow add a little bit of maybe a gate along the sides here. Definitely the roof is going to come out, right? How do we want to do this? This is quite a large porch. I think that's okay. Would it be better smaller? I mean, I'm sure it'll look large from this angle, which is, I think we'll do okay. Would it be a cuter cozy cottage if it's shorter, like starting here? Yes, it would. But we'll figure it out later. So we'll add a whole bunch of depth. We'll add different textures and start stripping some of these as we're going along. You know, really figuring it out, but we'll go with the flow. I wish we could unstrip them. We're not going to talk about that. Okay, so technically the roof will be starting probably around here. So we could start setting up the mainframe for that roof. This is more of a trial and error that I'm going through right now, trying to figure out exactly how we're going to do all of this on every angle of the build, not just this. So let's get some dirt down so we can start building the roof here. If the center of it is between these two, then we're going to have an uneven roof. We didn't think about that part, did we? I say we take in, which side do we want to bring in? Probably this one. It's easier to bring in on this side. All right. Now it should be. Oh no, now it's a double. Hold on. Hold on. Before we ruin everything we've done, let's verify. Let's verify. We don't want to waste time either. That is the center. Is it? Seems like it. All right. I stand corrected. Let's get our dirt going here. Perfect. And then we'll place back our let's see, the staircase here. All right. So this is actually the center, believe it or not. It doesn't look it, but it is with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? It's not. Oh my gosh. You know what? Because we're stuck, what we're going to do is come this way and keep building this out. It all works itself out in the end. Trust the process. Trust the creative process. And honestly, we're just going to turn all of this in because we're going to end up using it anyways. So we'll create some space in the top left corner of our inventory here to house all of our wood. We'll throw these in here just so we're not disorganized. Perfect. And we should be good there. Okay, cool. Oh, I forgot we have a whole bunch of birch that we should be leveraging at some point. Let's go to sleep. I forgot it's hardcore. Got to be careful there. All right. So day 18, 19, 20. I don't even know. Let's see. Day 17. It's a beautiful day to be alive. We're just continuing to build this out here. I am really thinking this side needs to be smaller to really just work with what we're trying to do. So we'll figure that part out. Okay. And should be good there. So we'll need to fill in this row here. Let's move this and get some torches down. All right, so we'll fill in that row and then we'll fill in this and then we'll have the wall and we'll be good there. Okay, we'll keep on going. All right. I also feel like a pressure to always speak in videos, and so I'm kind of practicing just like, hey, maybe it's okay not to. And then I'm going to watch my retention tank. It's funny. I love it. I love it. Okay. Can do another set of these right now because even if we finish this, we're still going to use the slabs on other layers. So there's no real waste of resources here. Look at that. We have our flooring done. Our flooring is complete. Kind of. We still have all these sections here that we'll need to fill in with cobblestone, as well as the whole outside here. So we'll just keep on bringing that around, so then we're actually going to keep building the walls as well. The walls are going to need to be multi-textured. We're going to need a lot of different blocks to really make it feel like it's a good build. And that's kind of something that I think will be a long-term upgrade. I don't know if we have those right now, but definitely we need to get some dark oak. We have oak, but dark oak would be a really nice resource to start building some texture and some depth into it all. We also have let's see. We also have, I mean, we're using oak pretty standardly here. The good news is this roof will be slanted this way, so this wall back here will probably need to do some really important stuff as far as making it look prettier. Um, Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, this section right here, this wall should come in slightly to separate it from here, from this wall. So from here going inward, probably one or two even, to really give it that like depth from the side as well. So we'll break this over. Okay, let's fill in this section. This is why you use dirt and not wood, but we're learning. I'm being patient with myself. Use this not as a tutorial because you will be disappointed. All right, so it seemed to be pretty good here. Oh, we'll dig out this here. I think we actually go 2 in. And then we can bring it over 1. And then we'll bring that one in. Maybe 1? No. Let's bring this in 2. Potentially 3. It might even be too deep as well, but we'll figure that out when we get to that point. Alright. And then, theoretically, we do this. And we do this. Now, this is where, actually 1 over is where the roof should start. So let's bring it 1 further over here, if not 2. I think it would be nice to be in line with where that wall is for that symmetry. We'll break this down here. Okay, perfect. And then this will be a wall right here of some oak. And we'll use stripped logs. Honestly, we're going to turn these 2 stripped logs into regular wood because I'm scared I will lose it into the abyss of my chests. So now, check this out. We could probably bring this in 1, right? So, oh wait, that needed to be there. We do this. But then this is vertical, like that. And then we'll extend 1 over here. Now, is that perfectly centered between both sides? We have, let's see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's annoying. So we'll have a double center, which is not ideal. So, maybe we bring this side in 1 as well, like I was saying. And we have a pretty narrow porch walking into the house. Okay. I mean, yeah, that wouldn't be bad. Either that or we bring this one further over, which is not a bad option either. I actually think this will help with the depth issue that we were having. All right, so we're going to bring in this side 1 more. We're going to do our inside here and extend this out as so. And instead of this being the entrance here, it will start further back actually, or it'll start 1 further over. So where these are, these slabs. Perfect. So now it should be like this. Oh. Excuse me. Thank you. What's going on here? There we go. Oh, wait. No, that's right, because it's off center, right? Hold on. That's gonna need to be 1 over. Oh gosh. So technically it needs to be 2 over if it needs to be a separation between the 2. I don't know if that makes sense, but we're just gonna do this real quick. This has to work. as intended. If this is the start, let's just have a look real quick. You know what? I'm not using strip logs right now. We'll worry about textures later. Can't worry about that right now. Then there will be a double wall there, which won't look too nice. It might actually look nice if it's connected here. I think that would be okay. Double wood. I don't think that ever hurt anybody. Plus, we could probably have an entrance over here as well. Like a double entrance into this porch. I would like that, actually. So we'll... 1, 2, 3. And instead, we'll do these. Perfect. And then we have this one coming out one more. I promise it's all going to make sense one day when it's all done. I'm just letting the neurons fire in my brain when they need to fire. All right. Bring it over one. So now we have triple entrance here, triple entrance over there. This is good. This is great, actually. And now we have space to really add texture along the walls here. Let's fill in this dirt area. Perfect. Okay. Get some slab going. This needs to actually not be slab. Right? Oh, no, 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 no. This is like this, but vertical. I forgot that we didn't actually fix these sides here. So we'll place these as well. Boom. And we could extend this all the way. Right now I'm not going to. Just out of the sake of effort. We'll get there when we need to get there kind of thing, you know? Perfect. Okay. See, now we're cooking here. Perfect. Let's place our bed. So we're gonna need to sleep. I'm taking another sip of my smoothie. How beautiful. All right. So we'll finish this section here. Looking good. Now we'll have this part a wall, right? That connects here. We have this part a wall that connects here. And then we have this wall, which I don't know why we need to dig down this far. I think that was kind of idiotic. Like, we'll never see the cobblestone under there ever. We're not going to talk about it. We're going to need more dirt, that's for sure. But this is starting to make sense now. We'll have walls there, 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 there. This wall extends out to here. Of course, we can, you know, do something cool with some stairs inside as well. But this is starting to take shape. Now, if I do this correctly, it's 1, 2, 3 with a torch. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So now our roof will have a center. Thank God. Let's go get some dirt. I think it's time for some wood as well. All of our trees regrew. All right, let's just really quickly just get some dirt that we need without ruining the interface of what we have going here. Just soft terraform. Nothing bad about it. Oh, this is going to be so pretty at the end because this will come up. Hopefully there's a centerpiece here. I didn't think about that. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to guess this is the center. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it works out beautifully. Okay. And the backside, we don't need any center because we're going to just have a wall here. Probably glass of some sort. I feel like the back will probably look the nastiest. But we can figure it out. Could always have a back area with, you know, some move the farm over here even. So then it becomes a farm area. That would be probably my move there. Okay, so we're looking great here. And this is going to be a really tall, large build. So a lot to do. But we have some dirt that we can start filling in all these. Don't know why we dug that up. It's okay. We're just going to do this real quick. Technically, this doesn't even need to be as tall as it is. Like, I feel like this porch would look nice shorter by 1. So instead of it being this layer up here, we go like this. Perfect. And then we go, so it's 2 out that way, we go 2 out this way, and then we build the roof as follows, where it's the horizontal angle that comes a little lower than the backside, so it really feels like it's, I don't know, something really cool. So it would start like, I don't know if I can place it, yeah, like this. Even maybe one lower. We'll figure that out. I'm trying to visualize what that would look like. Going across even. Or maybe, I like that angle out on the end. And then on the next one, okay. We're going to figure out what we want to do with roofs and how we want to do it later. But we do know that it will function well. We're missing one piece of wood there. That's fantastic. We don't have any saved, so we're going to go take care of that soon. You know, this isn't too bad. It's starting to take shape pretty well. I think between our fences, we'll probably need to also make some oak gate. So we'll do this, and we'll do this. And now these gates will probably look a little better paired with these fences here. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, honestly, that looks so much better. And then, can we just connect straight down, or is that... If anything, we place like some gates coming outwards like this to just give it... Oh. To just give it some depth. Later on, it doesn't have to be now, and then we'll place like maybe a lantern here or something. Okay. See, that works out. It works out great. Perfect. I feel like this will be a mediocre build, and that's okay, because it's actually the first ever build. Need that dirt at all costs. Hold on a second. No, we don't need that right now in our life. We do not need this right now. I don't want it. Please go away. Are we really going to have to fight this? Okay, I got a full axe. I think we're good to fight it, actually. Are they just roaming? Are they not coming over here? They're not. But where else are they going to go? Any others following you? No. If we don't engage, will they just go away? Although, what are you aiming at? Better not be my dolphin. You back away from my dolphin there. He was looking at the dolphin. I just don't feel like fighting right now. I think we would if we were in more of an aggressive mood, but I just want to chill. So unless they come over here, we're just going to be vibing. Stay out of their range, out of their sight. Get some additional wood, and just finish the outside there. Okay. I'm learning a lot now just through this process. I think the first thing I want to do before I build anything in the future is really build out that foundation of the shape with dirt, because I feel like it's probably the most accessible resource, and it will give us just space to really edit quickly what the frame will look like. Oh, you look like you're struggling there, buddy. Where you going, huh? They're gonna have to come this way if the AI catches up with them. Unless he's just gonna stand there staring at the wall the whole time. Which I'm also okay with. Uh-oh. Ooh. That was a good sneeze. Hopefully that wasn't too loud for you guys. Alright, so I need to remember that we do also have a lot of like regular planks as is. Easy to forget that we have all of this. But we don't really want to use planks right now. Planks, I feel like if we use, should be used very carefully. And we should really start finding dark oak. Seems like there's some dark oak over there, maybe? If not, there's definitely in the near vicinity dark oak. I think that's just a large oak tree, if I'm remembering correctly. How are these guys doing over here? Still walking in the wall, huh? Yeah. I feel that some days. All right. Um we have the frame here. Now we got to figure out this roof. Let's go collect some dirt. We're about to do dirt simulator. And we will need one of these. I believe if we combine the two of these, somebody said in the comments that the durability goes up by 10%. So I'm just going to take the odds there. And we'll get enough dirt that just covers all of what we're trying to accomplish there. It's going to be nighttime. Oh, and look at that. Is that dark oak? I believe it is. Or is that? Yeah, it should be. That should be dark oak. Sweet. So we should bring some of that dark oak back and start a farm for that. So we can really get the depth going in this build. I think this will probably be a multi-episode build. Um, because I really want to take my time on it. And I want, whoa, are they breaking into my wall? I didn't know they could break stuff. What are you doing? That wasn't there before, right? Hold on. Don't you dare look at me. All right. We'll just go sleep in our beautiful bed in another 5 minutes in game time. And then we'll go get the dark oak tomorrow, as well as some dirt along the way. And we'll be looking good. So let's clear some of our inventory out. We don't need a lot of this. Like, we'll be back before dawn, so we can keep this. We can just put this oak here for now. We'll keep some, of course. Actually, maybe we build another chest just for all of our building materials. I feel like that would probably be a good move. And it won't be a waste. It'll just be nice having having enough space for everything. We could probably place this a little smarter. Come on. You don't need to be stupid now. Alright. That was just as stupid, but okay, we're going to place this in here. Fences, stairs, fences, slab. Look at us. See, we're just saying thank you to the future us for doing this, you know? We'll do vertical like this. Perfect. So we'll go get dark oak. We can put regular oak here. Actually, I think we'll probably want to do this. Okay. Any cosmetic stuff over here. We'll also have birch with planks and dark oak with planks. Perfect. Let's go do it. After we make another axe. Where we can't because we threw all of our oak planks away. Perfect. I believe we also need to collect the rest of our iron here. Let's see how much total we have. A stack and 27. That's excluding some of the stuff we've already used, so I'd consider that a massive win. All right. We have a shovel. We have everything looking good here. And this really should be like this. Perfect. All right, let's go do it. We're off. We're off to scavenge for dark oak. It'll be a long journey ahead of us here, but I think we'll make it. And along the way, we need to remember, grab some dirt. Like, this doesn't look too natural here, so I'm thinking about just... Okay, where's the spider? Oh my gosh, there's a spawner right here? It's been here this whole time? What? What is this seed? Oh my gosh. This seed is absolutely crazy. No way there was just a spawner right on the surface waiting for us. And a golden apple. That's really nice to have right about now. Aqua affinity. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh. And a name tag. Would you look at that? Pumpkin seeds. String. A music disc. C41813. Oh my gosh. So what kind of farm can we make with spider farms? I know string, but like what can we actually do with that? And since we'll actually end up using this for a farm, which I can't believe is this close to our base, and furthermore, I can't believe that we haven't seen it yet. Blown away. Tell me what we can do with it, and what we should do with it. I'm like flabbergasted right now. This world just keeps getting better, and I will work my butt off to not lose it. So we should maybe in a upcoming episode get fully kitted up. All right, should be good here with terraformed. We have a little overhang here, so we'll just cut it back a little bit here. A nice stack in 18 here. Now let's go get our dark oak. Probably gonna need even more dirt, but we'll only terraform when we need to. That's just regular oak. That's dark oak. There we go. Oh my gosh. A village? What? How have I not seen this? My brain hurts. I'm like, what? What? I'm blown away right now. With pigs and cows and horses. My brain is actually imploding as we speak. Hello. What you got for me here? Okay. Redstone. Nothing up here. But this is an amazing thing to see. We can always come back for that. We don't need to ransack too much yet. We'll keep the iron golem here. Normally we would take that, but obviously we need to become friends with these people. And you don't become friends by stealing and breaking. So we're just gonna explore these. What you got for me? Sharpness, okay. I'm so happy that these exist. I was really nervous actually that we would have to really bring and travel far for these guys, but I mean, look at this. This is perfect. Okay, so we've explored all these homes, I'm pretty sure. Was there one more past there? We didn't explore this one. I'm pretty sure there's going to be no chest. But still worth checking. And then on our trip to go get dark oak, we found this. Amazing. We'll also go check out these houses. Is this another cave system or just... It looks like it might be. If not, just a regular underground area, which is cool to see. Uh-oh, would you look at that? Some potato, perfect. All right. Let's talk to this farmer here. What you got for me? Beetroot. We could do some beetroot farming. A blast furnace? Wait, are blast furnaces just stronger? I don't know what exactly they do and how they work. And what is this? Smooth stone. That's like chiseled maybe? Alright. I think blast furnaces are stronger than the others. I could be wrong. Please let me know. Okay, so we're gonna check out these two homes here. Another blast furnace. I'll take. So I have a feeling we're gonna be smelting a lot of cobble here soon. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely wild. And then we can always just take a nap on our way back. Okay, see this chimney right here? Really cool build. I want to do this a little larger for our house, but we're probably going to include a chimney somewhere. Cozy cottages always need a chimney. And another home up here? This is so cool. All right. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, we could also do this technique. I forgot about that. To really build out windows or something. Okay, we've made it to the dark oak. The dark oak forest. Let's hope we don't fall into some freezing. Oh my gosh. Alright, we want to avoid that right now. We're not here for that. We're here for some saplings. And then we'll be on our merry way. I don't want to touch the mountain. I just want some goodness. Thank you very much. Now, once saplings fall, we can get heading out on here. But until they fall, we're staying. Even if it's nighttime. That's the risk I'll take in hardcore. Gotta build the conflict. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh no. Oh no. Perfect. And we got our first sapling. The more we can get right now, the better. This is even cool to explore. There's so much in this world to explore. What an amazing seed. I'm just blown away. If you were wanting the coordinates of where I am, take a screenshot. Leave them up for just a second. And then I'll get the world seed for you. I don't really know what it is. I forget what it is. I feel like I just typed in like clouds hardcore or whatever, but we'll see. I forget. Let me know how I can find that for you guys. So you can join along. Maybe find some cool stuff, share some cool stuff. Not anything that's cheating, right? But alright, we should be good. We have 5 spruce. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Let's head on back. A great day. Fantastic day. Honestly, let's just make it back. I know we'll probably meet some enemies along the way. Or should we just sleep real quick? I'm so indecisive. We'll just sleep. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. Not at all. Let me out. Let me in your bed, sir. Sir Cleric. You need to get up, and I need to sleep. One of us is more important, and it's me. Yeah. Talk back again. See what happens. Did we? No, no, no. We got all of these. We got all these. Don't trip. All right. Let's go back to our house over here. I consider that a massive win. I can't believe that we just found that. There's also lava here. I'm sure there's so much to explore even beyond that way. Like, did we choose the wrong spot to set up, or is this the perfect spot? I mean, I'm sure there's even prettier areas around here that we should explore. But we have the place to be, you know? I think what we'll do for the cobblestone we need for this build is actually go strip mine near the level that we need to be at for diamonds. Just so we can, you know, get 2 stones, 1 bird, two birds, 1 stone, whatever the saying is. You know the deal. Oh, wow. Ooh, pretty. I mean, we should probably get this as well. More texture, right? Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. We need some pink in our build. Pink is a great accent color. A cherry blossom tree? Is that what this is called? We're going to see very soon. We should see if we can build some custom trees around our house as well. Oh, look at that sapling. Okay, hold on. We need to get rid of something here. I think we combine the bones. That'd probably be smart. Cherry saplings as well. Oh my gosh, those are beautiful trees. Oh, and we need to plant these. Are you kidding me? I think just for the sake of it, we should probably try to naturally plant a seed. I hear a spider near here. All right. So we'll place these around the house just to, you know, spice it up a little bit. And there's a spider around here, which means there's a cave. Hello. We don't want to deal with that right now. But good to know. Great to know, actually. So we got some cherry blossom. Let's set up a solid farm right now for this material stuff. 10 cherry blossom seeds. This will be good. It's a good start to everything. And then while we're just exploring, might as well get an aerial view of this. Okay, a giant ravine over here we haven't seen yet because we haven't traversed further than that. Our house build is over there, as you can see. And then what's this way? Let's have a look. Let's have a small gander. There's pumpkins over there. Before we'll come back for those saplings that fall. Anytime we start taking damage, I'm probably just gonna eat that golden apple. I just don't wanna deal with it. Like if it's just not looking good, we're just gonna eat it real quick without hesitation. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Hold your horses. Oh gosh, that was close. Okay, we can't do that ever again. Even this is making me really scared. We have no... Okay, alright. Stop being complacent. Stop being comfortable. That's how we die. I'd be so sad right now. I'd probably just make a backup and redo it. I don't want this series to end, but I guess that's the beauty of it is, like, if it ends, it ends. And I need to acknowledge that. I need to fully come to accept that one day we will die. In game. And in real life. But I was talking about in game. And that day will mark the start of a new series. And the cycle continues. Okay, let's get back. I don't like the rain. Although it was really cool. Today when it was hailing, I don't know, like I'm not from a state in the US where it hails ever, but I recently moved to one that apparently does. And so for me, experiencing hail was like, what is this? So they were like kind of like penny sized, so they're quite large. And I'm happy, like I literally, ooh, what's going on now? Let's get back to the house. The house that literally offers us zero protection. But I literally just stood out in the rain and allowed myself to get pelted because I was like, this is just so cool. Oh gosh, wait. Why is it nighttime? What's going on? I don't like that. Hello. Alright. We'll see if we can sleep right now. I didn't realize it was nighttime. Maybe if it rains, they can spawn during the day? Oh no, I'm pretty sure you can sleep through thunderstorms. I forgot about that part. Alright. Be gone, mobs. Alright, let's see here. Look at that rainbow. How pretty. We'll just do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I don't need more chickens. Get out of here. All right. And then let's go organize our chests back here. And then we'll make our tree farm. Looking really happy about that. Um, Amazing name tag. Amazing grab. Literally not mad about that at all. We'll throw a string in here. Any mob related stuff, music discs. This is just our junk chest for now. Okay. We'll keep the spruce in there. We have dirt. Oops. We have dirt here. So let's just place the dirt in here because we're going to end up using it for the build. Just to, platform build everything. We'll have cherry. And now that I'm thinking, we should probably go vertical with this stuff. And spruce. We have all the different ones here. Perfect. And then, yeah, look at that. Okay. Let's put the gunpowder over here. Some of this stuff going here. And now we have all the different types of... Hold on. Hold on. This still isn't empty. And I still have these 4 diamonds. Let me know what we should do with those. I know it's not enough, but... Okay, we have 12 bones that we can start this forest with. The petals we're definitely going to use here. And the blast furnaces we can place over here. I want to see the difference of speed between these. So we're going to do some, let's see, raw muttons in here. And let's see how quickly, oh. Okay. I don't know what that is then. That's weird. We'll still do that anyways. All right. And we have these 3 lined up. Any others? I guess we're missing the spruce. We can grab some along the way. Or not spruce, but the light one. Okay, so let's level out all this up here. Or not level, but we'll just place them all in a straight line here. Ooh, okay. Maybe we do some leveling. I don't want to ruin this though. This should really become our forest though, so we'll break down some more trees here. And get way too much of these resources. Let me know if you know how to build scaffolding. I feel like I'm really missing out on a massive thing in this game by not knowing, so... I feel like temporarily we'll build this tree farm for all the different types of trees, which we could do right now, but I just want to create a barrier so we're not blending other trees along the way. We'll probably want to place 20 of each one in the same path. Probably 5 apart so we can get giant trees, or 3 apart so we don't get any big trees. So then we just know it's really easy to mine them. We're figuring it out. Let's get rid of this here. Perfect. Honestly, we could probably start planting. Yeah. We'll start planting the spruce very soon. Perfect. Okay, so that's not enough space actually. I really thought it would be, but let's combine these here. So we're not breaking anything. Don't want to hear that nasty sound of a break halfway through the video while we're sleeping. That'd be terrible. Hope I'm not breaking the 4th wall there and waking you up. Go back to sleep. If you were sleeping. If not, I don't know what you're doing. But let me know what you were doing. Because I feel like I watch Minecraft YouTubers go to sleep, and for some guilty, selfish reason, not really guilty. I want to be that for other people. Go to sleep. Keep this video on. Go to sleep. Okay. Or relax, you know? Either or, I'm happy. So if we clear out just the last few bit here, we should be pretty good to plant the rest. I watch YouTubers like Wax Fraud is one of them to go to sleep, and for a while I couldn't really watch Wax Fraud because the music was just like very repetitive and loud. No bash to him at all. I love his content so much. But I'm learning right now, do I adopt some of that style and start to throw some really meditative music on top? Because personally speaking, like I think that might be a really cool way, and he's pioneered that direction as far as cozy Minecraft background, audio goes. So that wouldn't be too bad, right? If I throw on some extra music. All right, so we've probably cleared enough. I don't know. I really don't know, but there's only one way to find out. I'd like to terraform this just so it's not a huge harsh slope coming off. So we'll do that right now. We really need some upgraded materials or tools that just like fly through this. But I'm trying to enjoy this era of the series where we don't have that. And like trying to just embrace that part of it, because for some reason, like, it's really easy to do stuff and build stuff when you have everything maxed out, right? But we forget that there's also this side of Minecraft that's much slower, much more methodical, and we're just chilling along the journey. Alrighty, let's start planting. This should be pretty good. There's a harsh fall here, so we're going to bring this down a little bit. Perfect. Now we'll start it here, and we'll go in a straight line, going this way, with each of the different kinds. So we have this, come on, this one, and this one. Perfect. So we'll do spruce, 1, 2, 3. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4 between. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 will go here. And just so we're starting off on a good note here. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way across. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, that's 3. Oops. Do this. Perfect. And now, if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, we can place this here, and it has 1, 2, 3 between them. And that should be good if we repeat that same process. That should work. Eventually we'll like build pillars around this, maybe with torches, so then we know exactly where to plant them, but this is good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll place the fourth here. Perfect. And we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to use some bone meal to really start this. Oh gosh. I didn't know it just took one. Okay, wait. So, this is great to know. Is it one more over that allows a full tree? Regardless, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should be placed here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. Let's go to bed. I'm getting nervous out here. We're gonna start seeing some mobs. I don't want it. I'm learning this game. It's been so long since I've played. Alright. Time to go back to our haven over here. Let's plant our last tree. So 1, 2. And then let's just see if this works at all. It does. Look at that. Oh my gosh, you're massive. Can I get a gold piece from you? No. You're not that giving. You're not that guy, huh? Let's see if this works. It does. Okay. Now that could pose some issues with these. So we'll worry about that later. But these trees are good. Look at that. Oh, they're so pretty. Okay. At least we've started some farm. It seems like they're going to take over all the others. We'll do these pink trees back at the house. But around it, ooh, how cool would that be? Hold on. We're going to do one here. Oh, this is so good. Strategic planting here. We'll have pink everywhere. 2. And then we could probably... We'll keep this area open. I just love the pink. Okay. And then I forgot that we could actually use water to just like clean swipe all this. And I remember we should probably also do this. Get some water here so then if we're ever falling, worst comes to worst, we switch to the water bucket. Feel like I forgot that that was a thing. Alright, so let's go place our last spruce sapling over here. How peaceful. Oh, look at this. We had a regular... Okay, so it might not actually interfere with anything. That's great to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These need to be replaced actually. But hold on. These grew 3 apart. Okay, I just messed up. We were getting a glitch before. Technically, we don't need to do anything different here. We can place this here and keep on going. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, that's 2. I'm struggling. That should be good, right? 2, 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're looking good. And we'll place some regular oak over here, of course. Just in line with these. And we'll just keep on going here. I know it's not fully organized correctly, okay? But that's part of the joy of it, right? And now we'll have some trees for quite a while. Slowly growing. You know, I actually don't think this tree will grow. If anything, it'll grow like a small tree like this. But that's good. Okay, so we've got our forest going. We have all that going beautifully. We'll place a separate chest just for saplings and stuff nearby over there. Because I feel like it'd be nice to be able to organize them and just store them in the same area, you know? We'll tear this tree down. Renovations for the cute pink trees, okay? Thank you, Apple. Alright, so We'll place a chest right here. For good luck, right? At the end of the day, we're just trying to have all the good luck. Look at those saplings. Any more trees growing? Nothing yet. That is a-okay with me. Because it is the start of a beautiful, beautiful series. And I'm now more than ever feeling like we need to get diamonds. But we're going to first get a full stack of, or full inventory of cobblestones. We'll never need to worry about that again. And we'll do it in the process together. Alright. I still am blown away that we have a spider spawn right here. I feel like I gotta do some research on what we want to do with the spider spawn. Because I'm pretty sure spiders are like the only spawn that are really hard to create something out of. But they drop some good stuff, I guess, for potion crafting as well as string. I don't know what we'll use the string for. Did this grow? It did. I don't know what we'll use the string for, but they're useful, I guess. Ideally, we have a skeleton spawn nearby. I'm sure somewhere in here exists a skeleton spawn. Like, there has to, right? Between all of this. So one day we'll find it. Otherwise, we'll have elytra by then and we'll go fly to wherever we need to fly to. Okay, I would have liked if this tree was rotated slightly. So I might reset it. Because it will interfere with our build angled. So I'm going to tear it down. And we're going to just go until we get the right tree. And we're getting wood in the process, so we can't even complain. Perfect. Oh, look at that. I just love how peaceful that is, you know? Alright, we'll place right here. We'll go maybe out one more. We'll place it here. And then we're going to replant this one, but further away. Like here. Perfect. That might be a little weird with this, so we might end up just terraforming some of this down. At some point. Now is not the time, I don't think. Maybe we will right now. What's on the other side of this? Ooh, actually, maybe we should. Because this is a little opening here. I think we do. Let's get rid of this wall here. Really start making this our home. Let's go make another pickaxe and arrow or a shovel. Pickaxe complete. Shovel complete. And we'll keep on going here. How do we want to do this? I guess we could just level it out all down here. I will miss this kind of like arc. Maybe we keep the arc actually. Almost make it look kind of natural going over. A little staircase up here. Right? So, I mean, if we look at it like this, let's see. So we could keep this like as is. I mean, obviously terraform this a little bit. And then we keep this arc, or we build out the arc further to open up to here. I think that's probably the best bet. Just extend it a little over, like 2 or 3 blocks. Open up to this little area down here. I mean, we've already started it, as you can see, so might as well continue, right? I remember the coal deposit that was there, like it was yesterday. Feels like yesterday. It's probably been like 2 weeks or so. Alright, and then we're gonna just keep terraforming this here. How beautiful. I guess we could place some here to really make it feel more natural. Yeah, we could probably bring this in right here. Now that's cool, if you'd ask me. If I saw this in real life, I'd be like, ooh, shiny. We'll extend this a little bit. Alright. Probably place it right here. And we'll mine some of this cobble here. Finish off the area. We probably don't need to sleep. You know, that might terrify some of you in hardcore, but I don't think we've actually stayed up a full night yet. So what better night than one that's raining, right? Just gonna light up some of this area so nothing bombards us in our sleep. Or while we're mining up here. That'd be probably the worst thing that could happen to us. As I say, we'll stay up through the night. Honestly, this is cool. This is looking really cool. Perfect. Honestly, I think that's pretty good. If anything, it could probably be like one lower. Kind of flatten it out to make it feel more intentional. I feel like there's a science or a balance to making things feel man-made versus, you know, part of the environment. And we want it to feel somewhat crafted, right? Like it should feel like it was touched by a human, but not ruined by a human. I think that's really the look I'm going for here. Oh, exposed iron. You know, let's just keep that there. That's kind of cool. And we'll just light it up over here and here. Perfect. A little pond down here. Maybe this is where we put axolotls and stuff. Depends how far this goes. Oh, this goes quite far. We could always enclose this and then put axolotls in here. I feel like that'd be really, really cool. That's what we'll do. Alright. And we have all this sugarcane here. And an easy way to get to it. Perfect. We'll just spawn proof this a little bit. Okay. That'll do. We should place a torch right there as well. Oh, that scared me, low thunder. I don't know why that scared me. I'm literally playing it. Okay, let's go to sleep. This is really shaping up to become a beautiful spawn here. So we'll go check on our trees real quick. Still raining, which is nice. Oh, the rain's stopping. And we have a rainbow with our pink trees over here. How beautiful. Okay, so let's see how this is going. Mission successful. Hello. Why are you still chasing me? It's daytime. Why? It's daytime. I did everything right. But I'm still suffering the consequences. Okay. Boom, boom. We're good there. Might as well put some... No. We have a chest for those. Come on. Let's see how many actually spawned up here, though. Ooh, okay. I think what I'm learning is the cherry trees need to be put a little further away from each other. Or the others. Just an observation. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Any other... We do have some more oak. That's a whole lot of oak there. All right. And then we have a whole bunch of dirt I forgot about. Wow. Look at that. Okay, so now we definitely have enough. Yeah, we have cobble. See, look at that. A little bit of terraforming goes a long way. We'll put the string in here along with our bones. We don't need to use the bones. Wheat seeds can go away. We'll keep these in here, although we have a chest over there. No. Stay organized. Stay organized, Cloud. Okay. Good. Good. Very good. We can also plant a potato. That should be something we do. We're going to harvest this real quick. Beautiful seeing this harvest. Oh, it's beautiful. The dopamine. The dopamine is crazy. All right. Gonna keep on planting here. Come on, let's get it done. And then maybe we do potatoes on this side. I know baked potatoes are a great food source early on, but I guess we don't really have a need for baked potatoes right now. I just would like to have some potatoes growing, you know? So we'll get those going here. If we still held on to that, we'll grab it over here real quick. We're going to grab the bone meal from this chest. And get just like 1 or 2 potatoes out of the way. Oh no. Okay, don't make that jump. Lesson learned. Ooh, look at that. And 6. Much better to start with that than nothing at all, right? Alrighty, perfect. So of course, because we just did that, we'll give some of this stuff. Slowly building up our fortress over here. And we can't forget about the chickens. I think we might have to have our first harvest day soon. We'll choose which one. Not quite sure yet. Whichever one I'm feeling angrier towards, I'll do. Sorry, chicken. Sorry. Okay. We have quite a lot of these seeds here. Perfect. Perfect. And we're getting some quality stuff going now. I feel a lot more confident in this world. I feel like we have a lot of sustainable resources at our fingertips. And now this tree, kind of useless here. So we'll put that away. Let me know what the blast furnace does, guys. I don't know if anybody's made it this far, but the blast furnace would be kind of nice to know what it does. Maybe it's just for like stone or cobblestone or whatever it is. Okay. I'm feeling like we're doing pretty good here. Feeling like we've made great progress. I hope you've made it this far. And if you have, thank you for joining along on this journey. I know we're still figuring out what content looks like on this channel. I feel like I've tried a lot of different things. And why I'm doing that in part is because I'm also trying to figure out what type of content makes me the happiest. Um, you know, like th there's a way to just blow up on YouTube and it's, you know, the hyper fast editing and all of that other stuff. And then there's the sustainable way to grow on YouTube, and it's by doing what you love. And I'm still figuring that out on a daily basis, and I hope you are as well, wherever you are in life and whatever you're doing in life. It's always good to just continue exploring like you did as a kid. Those are there's a novelty to life, but we just let it go and we just enjoy. So thanks for making it this far into the video. Hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.